Hey guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. So today I thought, you know what, let's do a get to know Stephanie Coker video. So I've got questions from you guys that you sent in on Instagram, and I've also got questions from my head that I thought you'd like answered. Today I am going to an interview. So, what better day? Get ready with me, maybe sip some champagne, and yeah, get to know me. Let's go. The first thing I do when I wake up, it should be brush my teeth, but it's a lie. I check my phone. Then I pray, not every single day, I should, don't tell my husband, but yeah, I pray, and I check my daughter's stuff, make sure she's good, like get her breakfast ready, yeah, she showers, and then I get onto my stuff, I check my emails, and then I get on with my day. Oh, how's my life changed? I don't sleep. There's no such thing as sleep anymore. Like I sleep, but it's not real sleep. Like I'm not really sleeping. You know, that kind of deep sleep. Once you have a child, it's like you're a light sleeper. You see and hear everything. Even in your sleep, you're just like, one eye open. Is she okay? So yeah, my life has changed in a good way. And yeah, I think you also grow as a person. Like I've grown, I'm more mature with some of the decisions that I make, because I'm obviously, as I said, looking out for someone else. So I'm not as careless. Yeah. Although I'm sure my husband begs to differ with that, my carelessness. What's my biggest pet peeve? Oh my gosh, do you know what? My biggest pet peeve, I can't stand pretense. Like, I really can't. Like, I don't know how to pretend. If I don't like something, oh my gosh, I don't know how to hide it. Like, my facial expression, it's almost like something is scratching my body. Like, I'm literally like, oh my God. Or if I don't want to be somewhere, I'm just like, get me out of here. So, yeah, I think pretense, I don't like pretentious people. Yeah. That's it. Pretense, pretending, don't like it. Oh, biggest misconception. Probably, I don't know, that I like really, really fancy things. I think that's the biggest misconception, because I don't care. Like I really don't. A lot of the stuff that I get, people buy them for me. Like when I say people, I mean my husband. I'm not the kind of person that will go into like a store and be like, oh my God, I need this bag that costs like $10,000. Like no, I just feel like I could have that money in my account. Or I'm not the kind, I'm just, that's just not me. But you know, what you see online is a bit different. You would probably think that, oh yeah, she loves this stuff. But I'm easy. Like if I have it, it's nice. But I wouldn't go out of my way to be like, yeah, I need to ball. No, that's not me. I'm so chilled. I'm just not really on that flex. Don't leave me. Who am I to you?
Wife.
What is this?
Right.
Who does that make me?
Oh, my wife! Ah!
Nosy people, how did I meet my husband? Okay, so a long time ago, there was this dude in this bar called Sailors that was just like alone. He was so lonely. And I came, you know, this damsel, I was waiting to have a meeting with TJ, T-Bills, and well, cut a long story short, he didn't turn up, and I was sitting there, and then my husband, then stranger guy, was looking at me, and I was just like, why is this guy looking at me? Then the waitress comes over and she's like, oh, this guy, you know, he wants to buy you a drink or food. And I'm like, no, I'm good. Like, you know, I'm independent. Why? Don't buy me food. I'm good. And he just kept staring. But if my husband tells a story, he'll tell you that, oh, she was looking at me. So, you know, I just wanted to like help her out. Really? Anyway, so the waitress comes again and she's like, madam, you know, that one wants to collect her tip. She's like, how far now? Just order something. So I messaged my cousin. I'm like, yo, should I like let this guy buy me food? She's like, yeah, maybe just get a takeaway. So I'm like, okay, cool. All right, so he buys me the food and then I give him my business card and then we went on a date. We actually went to church. Yeah. Yeah, and that's how I met him. And ever since then it's been fun, to say the least. It's actually been fun. So yeah, I really love him. Like he's more than a husband. He's just like my partner, like my best, like my G. He's like my goon. He's my man, that guy. Yeah, so that's how I met him. Sorry, I'm getting soppy. Ugh, it's the emotions. Ugh, the emotions. Tattoos or piercings? Okay, when I was younger, I actually did get this trachea, I believe it's called, pierced, and I got my tongue pierced. I had that in for about 2 weeks until I took it out. And I have this tattoo. Yeah, secret, not secret anymore. A lot of people don't know I have a tattoo. So I would pick piercings because this tattoo, it says Olori and I always forget it's there. And I feel like I just did it because I was like, I want to get a tattoo and I want to do something because I passed my A-levels. But really and truly, I just don't even understand the point of this tattoo. So I would pick piercings. How did I start presenting? Oh my goodness. Yo, this question, okay. So I was at uni. I went to Brunel University and I studied media and communications. And I asked before I got there, in secondary school, I asked my teacher, my media teacher, what could I do? You know, I love talking and I just, you know, I love interacting with people. I love meeting new people. What kind of job could I do? And he said, you could be a journalist, or you could be a TV presenter. And I was like, oh my gosh, yeah, that's what I want to do. Like, I love Kat Deely. I love all these, like June Sarpongs. I love Jamila Jamil. This is what I'm going to do. Yeah, I feel like I've been told that, you know, you're good at hosting like naturally, but sometimes you do need to like get some spice added. Because not everybody can be Cristiano Ronaldo, okay? Or a Messi. No, sorry, Messi. Not everybody can be a Messi. My first presenter gig. Okay, my first official presenter gig. So I worked on radio, but that was on air. So it's kind of the same, but it's not the same because nobody can see you. My first presenter gig was amazing. It was with MTV Base. Can you imagine? Started from the bottom, now we're here. I started officially as a TV presenter with MTV Base, and that was my first gig. I think it was a show called Street Request, and I had to go to the mall and ask people questions, and I just felt like I was so alive. Like, I felt like, oh my gosh, this is exactly what I'm supposed to be doing. Like, I feel so good doing this. This is so amazing. Like, I was just so gassed. I was so excited. Yeah, it was amazing. It was just like, I didn't even feel like I needed to get paid. Don't tell them that. But I didn't feel like I was working. I just felt like I was having fun. How do I manage work, family? I try to merge everything. Obviously, maybe not events or places where I'm hosting. I can't bring my daughter there, for example, but I try to get my husband to like come to some of the events that I'm hosting, but he's such a shy person. He's not really about that red carpet life. So with my daughter, I just take her to like this interview that I'm going to today. I'm going to take her along. In terms of like quiet time, I try to go to the spa as often as I can because I feel like that is so important, like looking after yourself. If you're gonna look after your family, you know, you have to be straight. I have leisure time with my girls, like I go out. It's not because you become a mother. I don't think that's where you should just be like, okay, I have to be at home 24/7. I party. You need to watch my snaps, my Insta stories. I go out. I just live my life, you know, because I'm still young. You know, you have to just live your life so that when you grow up, you don't start resenting your kids. I go out, I talk to my friends on the phone, I travel. COVID is a bit of a nuisance because I had this whole jet set mum lifestyle set up, but maybe next year. But yeah, I travel. At least I've been to Dubai this year and England. So yeah, I travel with my family and I try to incorporate everybody into everything that I'm doing. So even when I'm doing my makeup, sometimes my daughter is there. So yeah, it's just finding a balance. I mean, there's no right or wrong way, but I think it's important to stay true to yourself, make sure you're good, and that's just it. That's what I do. My favorite country, okay, I don't really care for the US, but let's say my favorite city or my favorite state, Los Angeles. Anybody that knows me knows I love LA so much. I feel like my spirit animal is there or something is there. It's just so amazing. Like when I'm there, I could be alone and just be good. It's just, oh, I love it. So yeah, LA. One country I'd love to visit that I've never been to, Tokyo. Yo, their fashion is insane. I love the colors. I love just how the girls just dress. Oh, they're just so dope. I need to go to Tokyo. Who wants to take me? Sunglasses. My sunglasses always in my bag because they can take an outfit from 0 to 100. Number one. Number two, I live in a really sunny country, so you always need to be shaded. Yeah, my sunnies. What would I have done? Ooh, that's hard because I don't see myself doing anything else. Oh, I love acting. I've always loved acting. That's probably what I would have done. That's probably what I would have been known for if I wasn't a presenter first. I probably would have really taken on acting. And also, I actually really love law. Yeah, because I love debating and things like that. So, I don't know. I did actually think of studying law, but I'm not really a bookworm. My attention span isn't great, so I just think of so many things at the same time. So I don't know if that would have really worked. Awkward thing I do when no one is looking. I'm always talking to myself. Everybody knows me that I'm always talking to myself. So I don't even think if that's even awkward anymore because I actually don't care. And also I do it in front of people. They'll be like, are you talking to me? I'm like, no, I'm talking to myself. And they're like, okay. And I'm like, yeah. And I trust myself not to leak any secret. So yeah. I decided to show Ariella's face. I was always going to show her face anyway, but I decided to show it because, I don't know, it was just too much work hiding. You know, like putting her arm or her leg or half of her body like up on Insta stories, just like too much work, man. And she's a part of my life. I want to show her off, and yeah, I want to have fun with her as well on social media. Like, it's fun. I do believe like in privacy and everything, but I'm just like one of those people that is just like fun. So hiding her just seemed a bit too serious for me as a person. And yeah, I've been having fun with her online. You guys need to follow her at Little Miss Ari. Her captions are the best. You got this, girl. That's what I would say. Don't try to over plan or overthink. Not everything can be done at a certain time or a certain age, and that's okay. Don't put too much pressure on yourself. You're amazing, you're fabulous. What else? Ooh. Stop eating so much chocolate. Stop eating so much chocolate. Oh my gosh, you're gonna regret it later. Your metabolism isn't gonna last forever. So appreciate being the skinny friend, because you're gonna put on weight. And yeah, man, just be you. You're cool. You're enough. That's what I would tell my 16-year-old self. Okay guys, so we won't allow cameras inside, but like, let me just tell you, thanks TGIF show, the Ndani TGIF show. Yeah, well, I failed quite a number of questions. I think there's a car. Anyways, I failed a number of questions, which meant I had to drink a number of shots. So I'm just trying to keep my composure. But guys, thank you for watching. And you know what? I just don't want to tell you that I'm not sober, but I am. I'm very together. But it's just very difficult after you take like 27, because you missed about 27 questions. So right now I'm just gonna get into the car and I'm gonna go and I'm gonna see you in another episode. Okay, bye.